Hello. So today is a Wednesday, 4th of September, and as I mentioned, today the live will be about ongoing things in a company with all our partners, and also I will answer some questions. So can you please type in the chat, are you watching in a replay or you are watching live, and where you guys are connecting from? So today will be a couple updates. There will be good news, not so good news, and again, like for some people, good news are also not so good news, right? But yeah, today the point is to give a little bit update on what's going on, where we are standing right now, what is in the plan, what we are working on, and many other things. So I choose to do Facebook Live right now, not that often, and only reason for that is that we are quite busy right now with things that needs to be done. And today also I will be able to answer probably the main question why today is the 4th of September. So you remember I was saying that plan for Red Pet Games to go on the market is between 3rd to the 5th. However, there is minor changes and I would like to start from there. Okay, so minor changes are not, let's say, they are not depending on just game, is it ready or not. It's depending on many other things. Okay, and today, I would like to give you, let's say, some feedback from Red Pet Games, Vilden, as the CEO and founder of the company. Yesterday I had a meeting with him, and one of the reasons why there will be delay for Red Pet Games is because few big sharks in the gaming industry coming to the market, and one of the game is Chinese, it's Wukong, and release date was on the 20th of August, and that game actually did very well. Of course it's a Chinese, and I think 500,000 sales was done in the first month. So that is the one of the reason why Vilden and the entire team made the decision to postpone going live, going to the market with his product, only because in order to reach the goal that is planned, and I would like to remind you that the goal is to minimum have a sales of 10 to 20,000, between 10 to 20,000 sales in the first month. And the reason why we have to hit the target is because then we will hit the algorithm of the Steam platform, and we be more likely advertised or in the recommendations appearing for all the Steam users. Okay, so this is the one of the game. The second game, what was coming out on the 30th of August, it was Star Wars Outlaws, and again, that is a big competitor, and in order for us to get the best results, so that is the reason why again decision being made. Stalker 2 also release date is the 5th of September. If you have a Steam account, guys, then tomorrow more likely you will be able to buy this game. Then on the 9th of September will be out Space Marine, that is another game, and 20th of September there will be Frostpunk 2, which is another big competitor. And in order for us to, let's say, have less competition, because despite that the team is creating pretty good quality game and product itself. So of course a little bit worry about like the entire team is worried about not to have the same success. It's like, imagine you are you have a choice either to go on the market when there is 5-10 big competitors with already proven background, with already proven product that been released in the previous years, with a loyal auditory, with all these kind of things. Of course, it's a, let's say, not dangerous, but better is not to have this kind of competitors. And then it was, if you remember, so I was sending, also sharing the information that the plan was already on the Steam to have the game on the 30th of November. But right now, if you will go right now to the Steam and you will type Steam Dustland, you will see that it will be on 26. So basically they moved the dates from 30 to 26. And yesterday I had a word with Vildan, and he said probably it's not the best idea even to go on the market on the 26th. And the reason for that is that Steam has some Black Friday, or let's say some sales day, and that will not going to be probably the good option. But we will keep you updated on upcoming, let's say, news and strategy that will be implemented by the company. All right. So right now, again, the game is planned to be live on November. So we are looking first months of December, we will be seeing results, and that is basically what we are waiting. Also, in the meanwhile, right now we are preparing marketplace, and that marketplace needs to be, let's say, run by probably some loyal people, and that marketplace will be playing the crucial role, and that crucial role will be, of course, impacting the FNT crypto and global unit pay. All right. So this is what we are working on. Plus, we had one little trip with Valentin and myself to Belgium. I wasn't updating because I didn't know the outcome, and right now also this outcome is not 100% clear yet. But the meeting was with that was the second meeting. The first meeting we had in Dubai, that was Token 2049, and this meeting was second meeting with the same family fund who are exploring the serious options to become a first lead investor. And this is what we need right now for the GFST. We need to start to work with the big investment funds. And if you had experience working with big companies, then guys, you will understand that they are not making decision in 1 day, 1 week, or even in 1 month. And we are doing quite a lot of background work in order for all of us to see some good results. All right. So this is the meeting about GFST. This is the meeting about the companies that are under the GFST. And today, so we are focusing on acquiring more and more assets. We have a proper security token, and you all know that more than 5,000 people today are real shareholders of GFST. And I would like to say big and massive thanks to all of you who are supporting and we are in this field, and you see that right now there is more and more big events related to real world asset coming to Middle East, Dubai, Bahrain, Saudi. So we will try to participate in as many as possible. And right now, like summertime is over, so we are getting prepared for good, great work, and of course to get the results. So the reason, one of the reasons why game launching day delay will impact also the GFST is because we need to, before we go on the market, we will need to have several steps. So please write those steps down, okay? The first step is that today you can see that there is no possibility for people to buy GFST. So those who have, you have it, and at the moment there's no possibility. And there is a reason for that. The reason is to have a proper calculation of the existing GFST holders who will have unlocked the tokens and will be listed. Right now, we have already agreement with Starbucks. They have DS swap. So the DS swap, that is a place where you will be able to sell or buy on external market GFST. But that is like that is the main goal. Okay, that will be, let's say, our happy days. But before that, we need to have a marketing. So these are the steps that today I will share with you in order for everyone to be on the, let's say, same page and to have a clear understanding what will be the steps in order for us to see liquidity under the GFST and obviously the chance to sell our GFST. All right. So DS swap, that is the main goal. That is a, let's say, that is a finish. All right. Then before we will go to the DS swap, you will see the marketing campaign. We don't know at the moment what will be the marketing campaign, how it will look like, but marketing will be before. And the reason for that is to inform as many people as possible about the real world asset security token. I mean, like the real world asset field, investors, believers. We will inform them about the upcoming listing of the real world asset in order for all of us to have external community who will be interested to explore, to do their due diligence, to find out like what kind of companies we have, what businesses we have, like what are the potentials, all the document study and stuff like that. Okay. So marketing, you will see before it will be going to the DS swap. Before marketing, what needs to be done? There will be the new valuation. Okay. The new valuation of the GFST. Right now, this valuation is based on the two companies, and as you know, one of the basically both companies been operating in the European Union, and because of sanctions that happen, we received a letter which was stating that we need to dismiss, we need to delete, we need to offboard all Russian and Belarus passport holders, in which case, so we lost a significant, let's say, we lost a significant amount of our partners, traders, users of our services, and that, of course, damaged the company revenue. One of the company was forced to move out from European Union to other jurisdiction in order for all of us to have, let's say, to have a safe place to operate our business from. But we added several assets, and as you know, so one of the assets is a SLX security token of the Starbucks company. Then the second one is related to Red Pet Games, and we don't know yet in what form it will be, but one thing that we already spoke, that the minimum that we are aiming, the minimum is that all of you will be able to, let's say, receive in some period of time, you will be able to receive your return, okay, ROI, return of investment. There will be several people, okay, or like several groups of people who will probably decide to stay till dividends will be paid or something like that. That also will be an option, all right? But the minimum target that we as a team are setting, that is to provide enough liquidity that those people who want to get out, get some money back and leave for good. So this is what we are working on. The second aim will be, let's say that you will not only get your return of investment, but also you will get some extra. Whatever extra it will be, 10%, 20, 100%, 1000%, I don't know yet, because that all depends on the market. And the, let's say, third goal, we are aiming that it will be the passive income stream. Again, I don't know yet how this all will be happening, for how many years, or like how long all that will sustain, but this is the three goals that we are aiming to. All right, so that is regarding the steps that we need to take. So we need to take the new valuation of existing assets, and maybe those assets that will be added, in order for all of us to have not only our own internal valuation, but also to have external valuation, and probably that will be done by the quite reputable and recognized valuation company. Okay, so when we know that valuation, we will be able to tell you what will be the price, what will be the potential price, and what will be impacting this price. And as you know, that the collaboration between the Red Pet Games is also that we are guys looking to add, to connect through the API, which is API keys, our FNT crypto cards into the marketplace, where everything that people will be earning in the Red Pet game, Dasland game, or 8 other games that they are announced. They already announced that it will be launched till 2030. 9 games in total with the 1 token RPGC. That token we are discussing and negotiating that it will be going through our FNT crypto cards. Okay, so this is regarding the our plans. Okay, and where we are standing right now. So right now we, as I said, added several assets already. That is SLX, and also there's RPGC. Plus there will be couple assets that I'm working right now on, probably added as well. And one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because myself, I have a serious investment done, and I would like to share this between all of the GFST holders. And not only me, also Mila and Valentin, all of us, we are working on that. And right now we have a very good possibility that the upcoming potential family investment fund will be able, let's say, to provide good impact in order for all of us to see really good result. Okay, so that is regarding the plans. Okay, where we are today, and on the 12th, I have another big investment fund already confirmed that they are coming to Dubai. Maybe, I don't know, 14, 15, let's say up to 20. So we will have a meeting, and they also are interested to become an investor. So one thing that could happen, I would like to share that with you also, that it's not going to be a surprise. So when the big investors are coming in, usually they see bigger picture than most of us. And they might offer to buy back some part of the shares. And for this reason, I would like you to think about, are you ready to jump out when this offer will be available, or you really understand like the bigger picture? Okay, so this meeting, guys, is about GFST. All the information about Vault Crew, crypto unit, and many other things been already answered, and I will not gonna give any comments on that. This company is waiting when the CEO will be back. You are waiting the same way that everyone else. All right. So for the past 2 years, we are working on a security token, which is a GFST. That security token has a proper regulatory. That security token has a proper onboarding with all the let's say options that are available. So that's why please update yourself. And here we are only talking about the news that are related today, what we can manage. So what we can't manage, unfortunately, we will not going to be able to do anything with that till the day will come, and all of us will get all the answers from the CEO of the company. All right. So little step back. Then one more thing that I wanted to share with you is that a lot of people were asking us like what's going on with the network. So again, if you will recall that we were always saying, guys, that the network purpose is to get hands into something very lucrative, which is not yet on the market, and we are getting the exclusivity. And this was happening with Starbucks, this was happening with the Red Pet games, and at the moment we have, and also with FNT. And at the moment we have FNT, Global Unit Pay, we have Unitex, which will be slightly modified. And I don't know if you are using the Global Unit Pay, you can see that even Global Unit Pay already get the new front end, and now it has more features for those people who are passing the senior level verification. Of course, it's not for everyone. It's for, someone called me. It's not for everyone. It's for those people who understands, let's say, understands the value. All right. Okay. Moving further. Right now we are waiting for contract to be signed, and then I will be able to update you with news related to partnership with one of the big player in the Web3 industry for Unitex. And also I'm right now working with one project that I might be able also to bring to our portfolio. but till the contracts are signed, till we have some ongoing process, so I will not going to be sharing this kind of information. And the reason for that is that when we change from multi-level crowd investing form of the business into the proper business, so there is a lot of NCNDAs that are signed. For those people who doesn't know what is NCNDA, that is a non-disclosure agreement which you are signing. Sorry, so need to charge my, which we are signing with companies, with all the partners, and that is to not disclose the information before it's not publicly, let's say, announced. And this is one of the reasons why I am today maybe not that often seen as it was before. But I really appreciate all of you who are coming today, who supporting, and guys, like I'm doing my best just to see how the things can be different. Okay, and of course, like entire team is working day and night in order for all of us to see success. Of course, it's not easy, and sometimes like we are overwhelmed, sometimes we are having sleepless nights, but it's all part of the big business. And I really believe that one day we will be able to see the fruits. Okay, so that is what I wanted to mention. Regarding, again, a little bit tapping back to the MLCI, so that MLCI might be back only when we will have the GFST up and running, when you will guys start to see fruits from your investment. I mean, like from you holding your security tokens, when you will start to see some real fruits and you will be able to experience it, then we might gonna have a next meeting where we will, let's say, together decide either we need MLCI back or we are waiting when the CEO returns, and then he will take to the direction that he was planning. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free to text those questions that are related to crypto unit program that all been answered. Please take time and go through all the information in order for you to get the answers. Okay. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Entire team is really working hard in order for all of us to see good results. Okay. So one more thing that I would like to share off topic is that you guys know that I'm constantly learning, I'm constantly increasing my own knowledge, I'm studying a lot, and very soon I'm planning to, once this will be done, so I'm planning to do a little different activity, so which will be based on my purpose, and that will be some courses that I will be doing for external audience. And again, all that is a link to the GFST, because I really believe that it doesn't matter if people came through the network or they are coming through other sources, they all need to have a possibility or option to know about security tokens, to know about this legal framework that is allowing people to become a shareholder with a minimum as $100 investment, after passing all the steps of the KYC, AML, and other verifications. Okay, so that's it. Regarding the CEO, when he will return, guys, I don't have this information. There's no information, and you can search yourself in official government web pages. I'm sure you might be able to find it. Shantoshi, I already answered, so only CEO will be able to answer this question. This is in his company, and he is the only person who can sign any formalities. So that's why we already answered this 2 years ago, 1 year ago, and if you will keep asking the same questions, unfortunately, the answer will not going to be different. So please understand that it's impossible to give you the different answer. All right, guys. That's it today for update. If you don't have any questions, thank you very much for participating. As I said, right now we are all waiting for these 3 steps. Okay, so recap. The first step will be valuation. Launch to the market. The second step, valuation. The third step will be marketing, and the fourth step will be to going to the market plan. So since Red Pet Game moved to November, launch date is 26th of November, and you can go to the Steam platform. You will be able to witness it. There will be a huge marketing campaign that will start in the next week. Also, please follow all the social media, because guys, what Wilden is doing, it's really impressive. And I'm really sad that we wasn't able to support him as much as we supported other businesses. But again, everything happens for the reason. And those people who understand, those people who are in, they are in, and they will be seeing these results themselves. All right. But because all that moved to November, that means that December probably will be the day when we will understand how many sales was done. Are we hitting algorithm or not? Then we will get the valuation and then revaluation for entire GFST. And once this happens, so we will be able to announce the day of the DS swap listing. In the meanwhile, we are talking with several other exchanges that are able to list security tokens. And yes, we are in discussion. We are in organizing the partnership. Maybe we will get to the 2-3 exchanges in order for us to, of course, acquire the loyal community of the Web3 industry supporters. Okay, and I don't know what kind of marketing will be done. At the moment, this information is under the NDA, and we will be able to update only when it will be done. But I'm looking maybe the delay for the GFST launch will be after January, because December, New Year, then January, half months nobody's working, and probably February, maybe on my birthday, so we will be able to announce happy news. So, thank you, Maria, for answering all these questions. I really appreciate. So, Gary, thank you so much for your support. Patricia, thanks. Angdam, please check all the information. It was provided long time ago. Okay, thank you, and I will update you on the next Facebook Live. I decide to use Facebook Live because I have most of you here, and if you think that this information need to hear someone, please feel free to share. Okay, please feel free to share this live stream in order for those people who are looking for information, they will be updated. Also, guys, I lost my phone. Basically, I was swimming with my daughter, and I was planning to take a video of how she is diving, and my phone died. And because of that, I lost like a lot of contacts. I lost a lot of accesses, including to my social media. And that was the reason why I was for some time very quiet. Okay, but hopefully now with my old new phone, I will be able to manage it. So I don't know who is texting. When do you expect we'll get the fruits? No, guys, we are expecting to start to get some results after those 4 steps that I mentioned. If, let's say, assume, again, it's a hypothetical, if we in November see the red pad game going to the market, that means December, it will be the first sales. Like in November, December, we will see the first sales. Then probably January, that will be the expansion and also valuation. Then in February, we should have the valuation done. Marketing should probably be there for, I would say, 1-2 weeks. It's probably enough. Again, if the marketing guys will say that it needs to be for 1 month, then obviously it will all be delayed for that timing. But then marketing, then it will be going to the launch pads, different exchanges, launch pads who are working with the security tokens, then advertisement to the launch pads in order for us to see new community that will understand what kind of assets are under security token GFST, and then we might gonna go live. So I would say next year, like a first, second quarter of the next year, we should be able to see finally good return, good fruits. I wouldn't say that it will be straight away like this, but those people who will decide to sell, that kind of option will be there. Maybe if we will negotiate and we will manage to get on board this huge family investment fund that we are negotiating with, so might be there will be offer from them that they will buy everything that you have. This is a normal thing that the big investment funds are doing. So they are coming at the early stage, and then they are acquiring everything that small investors have, offering them whatever they happy to sell for. Again, IPO of the SkyWay, would that impact the security token? As you know, guys, I was one of the very early SkyWay supporters, advertisers, promoters, leaders, and of course I have a decent investment accumulated for almost 5 years of work, and of course I was thinking maybe to add also once the SkyWay will go to the market, when everything will be running smoothly, or maybe when the IPO will be, in order to increase the price of the GFST, we might add also some part of our shares into the holding. That is a possibility. I'm not saying right now that I will do that. I'm saying that I'm considering this as one of the option to add more benefits towards the security token GFST. Plus, I have several other businesses that I already mentioned that also I'm planning to negotiate and get some partnership in order for us to see increase in the portfolio the same way like it was happening with the previous partners. And of course, that will be expanding the portfolio, that will be expanding the businesses, diversifying the businesses, and as a result, so we should get to the point that it will be giving some good valuation, good returns. And again, I want you to understand why I'm doing this. I'm doing this basically for my own reason, and that reason is that I really believe that security token is an alternative of public stocks. That is the first thing. The second thing, I was a huge believer in securitization. If you remember, it was 2018, 2019. I was a huge believer in that. I still believe. Also, the reason why I'm doing this is in order for me to see return of my investment that I did myself, my family did, and all my friends. I have like 180 people in a network, my first line. So I was very active. And in order for us to see that, I know that if someone can do that, so more likely that will be me, right? So if I will be doing the business, at least I know that I have a chance to make things right for me, for my family. And of course, for all of you who believe, who are participating, who see the results since we started the GFST. So you can see that all the projects that we've been working on, 99% of them are successful, and others will be also following once we will finish the first milestone, and that is the GFST. Okay, so this is the reason why I'm doing this. And also I'm doing this for those people who trust and also for those people who doesn't believe, because I think the sweetest revenge is a proof that you were able to accomplish something that people didn't believe. And that is a bigger purpose. I see this as a bigger picture. I also see this as a very actively moving industry, and more big companies are joining this. I believe that we will see Gene and maybe Ross will be coming to Dubai to one of the real world asset exhibition here in Dubai, where Starbucks is a gold sponsor. Plus they are they've been invited as a speakers. So things are moving little by little towards the let's say announcements that we were let's say supporting our CEO back in 2018, 19, 20, and we still are in this field. Yes, it's a different company. Yes, right now there is slight changes done, but we are still there. And one of the reasons I want to prove myself that all this is a real thing. And of course, as I said, if you are asking me, Arman, like, are you 100% sure that you will be able to do that? I would be able to answer yes, only if I had already experience, right? If I had 2-3 projects already launched as a security token, then I probably will be able to say, yes, guys, I have a certainty that I will make it. But as a team, and I'm not alone, so we have a team. And in this team, we have a very strong legal side. We have a very strong IT, and you can see as a result of FNT crypto what's been developed today. For those people who doesn't know, guys, there is a SWIFT transaction, like a top-up options and withdrawal options, SWIFT, SEPA. These are direct bank transactions. There is different card options, like there is a gift card and there is a Visa MasterCard. Plus there is a design, like a branding. Companies can order their own branded cards. Like if you can trace, then you will see that all this has a little bit different shape today. And that's not done by me, or that's not done by Valentin. It's a big company. Yes, Freak, absolutely right. The stake is 9.8%, and that is a very big staking. It's a very, very big. And right now, the only thing that are, let's say, standing as an obstacle towards the FNT to get good return of investment, to get good results, is people doesn't know that. Like we need to give this information to the people, and the only way how we can do that today is through marketing. So that we need to hire the marketing companies. They are requesting for the budget. We need to find that budget. We need to invest that money in order for them to start to put us into the bigger audience. And when millions of people will compare FNT crypto options, offers that are there with others, you will see that things will change. And the same with the global unit pay. Now more and more companies see that there is a big issue with the crypto fiat transactions. There is a big issue with the fees. And right now those fees are very low. And the reason why it's low, because we are not working anymore with those partners that we had before. Okay, so that's why you can witness that also that is done, and even more things will be coming. So that's why those people who know, those people who can calculate 2 + 2 equals whatever is the outcome, right? You can understand like why we partner with the Red Pad Games, why we are going into the gaming industry, why all these steps being taken strategically. Then you will understand how all the products that we already have, how they will be having the new value. And this is what we are going for. This is what we are doing. Yes, it's not that active anymore like it was. Now we are more like a traditional business. But again, we are doing every day little step towards the big goal. And inshallah, we will be able to see the result. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. Today, almost 1 hour we are here. I see that there is no many questions. So same questions again and again and again. So already answered. Thank you everyone who is wishing blessings. And yes, regarding my Russian speaking community, I will answer you directly. Okay guys, I see that yes, one more update regarding the Evoscent. Evoscent right now is under the full control of Ramon Behar, as a founder, as a creator, as a perfumist. So we gave all the company as he requested to him in order for him to run this business the way that he thinks will be good for all of us. That's it. Till the next live, thank you, and share with those people who need to see this. All right. Evoscent tokens, so they will be all coming back to live when the CEO is back. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you're connecting from. If you have any questions personally to me, so don't feel free to contact me directly, and I will be answering. Okay? So, no more questions. Okay, guys, bye-bye. And one more time, thank you for your support.